And who knows, after coffee, what next? Well, let's take you to the Aga Khan Museum in Toronto, where they're hosting the World of the Fatimids Exhibit, showcasing a collection of masterpieces from the Fatimid dynasty. The Fatimid dynasty ruled parts of northern Africa and the Middle East in the 10th to 12th centuries. But by the middle of the 11th century, the state had become so impoverished that much of the contents of the royal treasury had to be sold.
Fatimids, the dynasty that founded Egypt's sprawling capital, Cairo, and used it as a base for huge commercial expansion, is the subject of a new exhibition that recently opened at the Aga Khan Museum in Toronto, Canada. Titled The World of Fatimids, the exhibition tells the story of Egypt's 12th century Fatimid dynasty, which is said to have established one of the greatest civilizations in the world that spanned a large area in North Africa and the Mediterranean coast.
This ivory horn tells us a lot about the relationship between the Fatimids and the continent of Africa, because a lot of raw materials, luxury raw materials, were actually imported into Cairo from sub-Saharan Africa via East Africa. And much of it was then exported further across the Mediterranean to other civilizatory hubs, like particularly Sicily, South Italy, and even Byzantium and Constantinople.
Also on display are 37 rare objects on loan from Cairo's Museum of Islamic Art, including 3 massive marble reliefs, thought to be part of a palace wall that gave visitors a glimpse of what it was like inside Fatimid palaces. Visitors, many of whom said they were unfamiliar with the Fatimid dynasty, were surprised at its wealth and influence on Africa.
Well, let's go over to Egypt, where the popular meat wrap shawarma is getting a sweet makeover in a Cairo restaurant. Curious customers have been stopping by to enjoy the treat, which is being served as a dessert instead of a savory meal. This restaurant in Cairo is catering to the sweet tooth by serving shawarma wraps as a dessert filled with chocolate, a twist on the classic meat-filled shawarma. Shawarma is typically a sandwich filled with silvers of meat or chicken roasted on a rotating spit, wrapped in pita bread and garnished with tomatoes, tahina sauce, hummus and pickled turnips. For many, the idea of a sweet shawarma is difficult to grasp.
People don't know what chocolate shawarma is. It was very difficult for them to grasp. So in order to introduce people to it, we started by putting a display outside the shop, and we started to advertise a lot on the internet. The biggest publicity was when people passed by and saw it displayed and asked about it. They didn't know if it was chicken or beef. They thought at the beginning it was chicken or beef with chocolate.
This unique version of shawarma layers different types of chocolate displayed and serves it up in a pancake wrap with chocolate sauce and fruit. Among those impressed with the concept is customer Wahil Hamdi, who learned about it online.
I saw it on the internet and I was surprised. I thought it was odd, so I wanted to come and try it. I came and I really liked it. There's nothing like it in Egypt.
The restaurant's name, Kyombila, is the Arabic word for bomb, but the word is used in Egyptian cuisine to refer to another popular Egyptian dessert known for being quite filling. The dessert layers rice pudding, ice cream, fruit juice and baked semanilla cake, all topped with cream. Or something worth trying when next in Cairo. That's the program for the week. Many thanks for watching. I'm Millicent Walker.